Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Broderick, the movie over here. Welcome back to another movie review. Yeah, I know on weekends I usually go to my dad's house, but it's a snow day since we're snowed in. Like in my last video, I told you it snowed. So, why not do some movie reviews, and I might do some Let's Plays for my Matthew D the Gamer channel. But anyways, I finally wanted to review this film. I'm going to review this film, Glory. This is a film starring Matthew Broderick and Denzel Washington. Winner for and it won 3 Academy Awards, which won Denzel Washington an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. We also got Best Sound and Best Cinematographer. Glory wasn't really a film that a lot of people talked about these days. I remember watching this as a kid, and I hated it because it was an R-rated movie, you know, getting, that was a stupid reason, but still, I liked it back then. I stopped hating it because it was, but yeah, believe it or not, this is actually starred Matthew, and it starred him 3 years after his role as Ferris Bueller in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. So he was pretty much like 20 years old when he was in this movie. Glory is a celebration of a little-known act of mass courage during the Civil War. Simply put, the heroes involved have been ignored by history due to racism. Those heroes were the all-black members of the 54th Regiment of the Massachusetts Volunteer Infantry, headed by Robert Gould Shaw, who is played by Matthew Broderick, who is the son of an influential abolitionist, played by an uncredited Jane Alexander. Despite the fact that the Civil War is ostensibly being fought on their behalf, the black soldiers are denied virtually um, every privilege and amenity that is matter of course for their white counterparts, as in armies past and future. They are given the most menial and demeaning of tasks. Still, none of the soldiers quit the regiment when given the chance. The unofficial leaders of the group are gravedigger John Rawlings, played by Morgan Freeman, which I forgot he's in this movie. I just remembered. And fugitive slave Trip, played by one and only Denzel Washington, respectively representing the brains and heart of the organization. The 54th acquit themselves valiantly at Fort Wagner, SC, charging um, fortific fortification manned by some 1,000 conf Confederates. Glory was based on Lincoln Kirstein's "Lay This Laurel" and Peter Burchard's "One Gallant Rush." The latter book was founded on the letters of Robert Gould Shaw. The real life character, played by Matthew Broderick. Sorry, no. The film won a Best Supporting Actor, of course, for co-star Denzel Washington, and additional statuettes for Best Cinematographer, Freddie Francis, and Sound Recorder. And I can certainly say without a doubt this is one of the best war films I've ever seen. It's not as good as Hacksaw Ridge or Saving Private Ryan, but it's pretty damn close. I would probably say this is a number 4 spot. See, it's also not as good as Apocalypse Now, but let me say, nowadays I would find this to be a pretty underrated movie. I thought this was Matthew Broderick's best film, and it's not as violent as Hacksaw Ridge or Saving Private Ryan. I can say I definitely like this more than The Hurt Locker. I mean, The Hurt Locker, I do like The Hurt Locker, but this I will always like better. This will always be a classic in my book. Definitely one of my favorite movies of 1989. This is a gorgeously looking movie. The cinematography and the visual effects, as well as when Matthew Broderick knew how to act. I'm not saying, I mean, he still does know how to act. Like, I liked his cameo in Manchester by the Sea. I thought he did a pretty good job with that. But, when he's not playing such terrible roles like in Godzilla or, hell, Inspector Gadget, which I can say Inspector Gadget is his worst movie. But this is definitely one of his best films. This is my favorite movie that he was in. Yes, I know there's also Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which is probably my second favorite. I mean, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I still think is a great movie. But I don't know what it is. I just like this better, mainly because I like, drama and war more than comedy films, in my opinion. But yeah, and I definitely agree with Siskel and Ebert. Two thumbs up. Yeah, that's exactly what this movie deserves. Two thumbs up, and I'm gonna give it 5 out of 5. It's a great movie. You guys need to check it out. Um, the Blu-ray contains special features which include virtual Civil War battlefield, interactive map, which is a Blu-ray exclusive, the Voices of Glory, the True Story continues documentary, the Making of Glory, director's commentary, and deleted scenes. So yeah, I got this at FYE for a really good price, and I'm happy that I have it, and I'm happy that I got to watch it again. So yeah, definitely worth watching. That's all that I have to say, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.